Hi everybody, how you doing out there today? Hope you're having a great day wherever you are in the world. And welcome to Madison's Justice Quest. I'm Madison, and today we are going to do a case about a year old, but let's bring it some attention. This is Lopaz Richardson. He went missing July 7th, 2021 in Rosenberg, Texas. So follow me now. Here we are, missing Lopaz Richardson, missing date July 5th, 2021. July 5th, 2021, age 32, from Rosenberg, Texas. He's about 6'2", male, African American male. And let's go ahead and read what's going on here. Let me go to here. Okay. Here we go ahead and read up on this. Hold on. Okay. Oops. Hang in there. Okay, here we are. So Lopaz Richardson would not go missing on his own, but he did on July 8, 2021. So it's been a year since he has disappeared without a trace, and only a vehicle that was hidden in the woods. Suicide? Oh no, not Lopaz. A family man who opened a brand new shop, tattoo business, and a really responsible person. Lopaz has a beautiful family, and he would never leave his wife and abandonment. That's something. Wait, excuse me. He would never leave his wife. Never leave his wife abandonment for something. That's something. So something happened to him. I'm not reading that right. Okay. Richardson was last seen dropping off his daughter in Spring, Texas at 11 p.m. on July 5th, 2020, when the last any relatives heard from him was on July 7th. Okay, so I'm going to read this part and then we're going to go back through it on the map. On July 9th, his his white 2014 Dodge Ram 1500 pickup truck with temporary Texas plates was found abandoned in the woods near the train tracks in Howe, Texas, a small town near the Oklahoma border. This is 5 hours drive from Rosenberg, Texas, where Richardson lived, and Richardson's wife can't think of any reason why he would have gone there. The last time his bank card was used in Henrietta, Oklahoma. Okay, so let's go back and look at that. Richardson was last seen dropping off his daughter in Spring, Texas at 11 p.m. Here we go. Let's do this. So this is Spring, Texas, right here in this area. It looks like we got not Highway 99, and then there's 45. This is the area. It looks like 45 goes up toward Oklahoma. Spring, Texas, in this area. Okay, so he's last dropping off his daughter at 11 p.m. in Spring, Texas, and we're going to continue. That's Spring, Texas. Okay, so that was Spring, Texas. On July 9th, so 2 days later, his white Dodge Ram 1500 pickup truck with temporary license plates was found abandoned. So either somebody took his car, this is all speculation, and they put temporary ones on there, or this was a newer car and he has temporary. I don't know. But let's throw that out there. Okay. But if she's saying temporary plates, either the person that's writing the article is telling us that it was a newer truck and it was temporary, or if he met with foul play and somebody stole the car, they put temporary plates. I don't know. Speculation, just throwing it up there. But here is a like truck. This is not the truck. I'm going to show you a like truck. Let's see here. That's a white Dodge Ram. Probably similar. Just a picture of what the car may look like. So you want to keep an eye, Okay. Here we go. We're going to read some more. Let's see here. Okay, so I just showed you the truck. Temporary license plates was found abandoned in the woods near train tracks in Howe, Texas, a small town near the Oregon border. So let's go to Howe. Let's see here. Let me see here. We got Henrietta Rosenberg. Here we go, Howe. Spring to Howe. So this is from Spring to Howe. That's where the car was found. So he dropped his daughter off here at 11 p.m. on the 7th, and 2 days later, they found the truck up here on Howe. Let's see here. Okay. We're going to continue. Howe, which is a small town, the 5-hour drive. This is a 5-hour drive from Rosenberg, Texas, where Richardson lived. And Richardson's wife cannot think of the reason why he would have gone there. So let's show. Let me go back here to restream. Let's see here. Chromie. Right. So here's Henrietta, Texas. So let's see here. So he lives way down here. So this is where he dropped his daughter off, right? He lives down this way down here in Rosenberg. And up here is where the car was the car was found. Going toward Oklahoma is what it looks like. Yeah, that is really strange. Okay, let's continue. Hang in there. Let's go to some windows. And then the last part where Rosenberg, where I showed you, which it was the opposite direction, which makes sense. Why would he go that way? Richardson, I can't think of any reason why he would have gone there. The last time his bank card was used was in Henrietta, Oklahoma. So I'm going to show you that. Let's see here. Here, Henrietta. Yeah. So here's Springs. He lives down here in Rosenberg, down below here. Dropped his daughter off here. The car was found up here. And then on to Oklahoma is where his bank card was last found. That is suspicious and leans toward the direction of foul play. Not good. My speculation, my opinion. So let's go ahead and stop sharing this. We're going to continue to read. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so again, I just showed you 2014 Dodge. He dropped his daughter off in Spring, Texas at 11 p.m. They found the truck, the white Dodge, up by Howell, which is up above in a small town. 5 hours, Rosenberg's house is the other direction in which he lives. And then they found his card up over the Oklahoma, in Henrietta, Oklahoma. So let's continue here. Let's see here. Okay. Richardson. Oh, yeah. Okay. The police initially said they found no evidence of foul play at the scene and no items inside the truck. Well, just because you don't see evidence of foul play doesn't mean it happened. I mean, when these things happen, everybody, it happens quick and fast, and it's horrible. And I always say in my videos that everybody's so busy, distracted, that we don't see often things happening right in front of us. If somebody yanked him out of the car or something happened and he went walking, of course you're not going to see foul play inside the car. So they said they found no evidence of foul play items inside the truck, but over a month later, Richardson's wife found out that they had in fact located some items inside. She says, I didn't find out till some 35 days later. There were in fact some things such as his wallet. Well, how come the police didn't find that? When she went to see the truck, she found Lopaz's cell phone. That this is very odd to me. Let me read this again. The police initially said that they found no evidence of foul play at the scene and no items inside the truck. But over a month later, Richardson's wife found out they had in fact located some items inside. I didn't find out till some 35 days later. There were in fact some things such as his wallet. When she went to see the truck for herself, she says she found Lopaz's cell phone. Okay, so what I'm reading by that is they did find something. She didn't find out till later. They found his wallet, but they didn't find his cell phone if she found it. When his wife, okay, so she found his cell phone. Majority of everything had been deleted. She recalled saying it wasn't the only thing that appeared to have been scrubbed. Memory cards, his GoPro camera, a digital camera, all the memory cards were wiped clean. Nothing on them. That's strange. Very strange. They also found his shoes in the mud. It was no way Lopez could possibly walk in this type of terrain with major reconstruction on his heel and ankle. Okay, so he sounded like he had a problem. I think we can see they have some pictures up here. These are the shoes right here. And then she has an x-ray. So he was not feeling, we had a problems walking. It sounds like he had like an injury there. Here's a picture of his feet. Okay, let's keep on walking here. Here's the truck, the Dodge, everybody. that they found up by Howe, Texas, from Springfield. After dropping off his, they found this a couple days later in some terrain by some train tracks ish, Howe, Texas. Let's go on and read here. Okay, where was I? Reconstruction of his heel. Reconstruction of his heel. Okay. Lopaz, yeah, so his wife goes on. They also found his shoes stuck in the mud, which I just showed everybody. It was no way Lopaz could possibly walk in this type of terrain with major reconstruction on his heel and ankle. He was swollen, limping, and in pain. Everything I am saying has pictures to verify. Yeah. Okay. Prior to his disappearance, Richardson had told his wife someone was after him. He said he had disrespected the wrong person and would not get a chance to apologize. He left behind money in his bank account as well as all the inventory for his new tattoo business in case remains unsolved. His case remains unsolved, excuse me. Okay, so we don't know what that means. Maybe he had a problem with somebody, couldn't talk about it. Maybe for whatever reasons, who knows. Richardson hairstyle was in dreadlocks at that time of his disappearance. He had a beard and mustache. His nicknames are Lo and Paz. He has a scar on his lower left leg. So here is him right here. He has the dreadlocks. And I'll show a picture before I close the video out. Tattoo of flames on his right leg, a portrait of his mother on his upper left arm, tattoo of the words on my on one forearm, the word grind on the other, a tattoo of a portrait of Emmett Till on the back of his hand, tattoo of deer on one eyelid, the word life on the opposite eyelid, tattoo of crossroad sign for Route 61 and Route 49, and the guitar on his arm, the number 662, and the word Mississippi on his waist. He a tattoo of words work hard on his lower thigh, excuse me, just above the knee. The words play hard in some place on his opposite leg. Tattoo of the word tattoo man, flanked by 2 5-pointed stars on his chest, and a biohazard symbol on the other side of his neck, and other tattoos. And then it says black and missing, but not forgotten. Help the missing come home volunteer community. Okay, so if anybody is out there and you have any information about this, you saw something, you know somebody that talked about it, that saw something, that says something, please notify the authorities. I'll put the link in below. It says that you want to contact the Rosenberg Police Department, 832-595-3700. Here we go again. Let's go ahead and look at Mr. Richards Lopez. Let me go ahead and bring this down here. Missing Lopaz Richardson. Missing on July 5th, 2021. He's 32. He lives in Rosenberg, Texas, but he was dropping off his daughter in Spring, Texas at 11 p.m. on the 7th. And the car was found in Howe. He lives in Rosenberg, and the bank card was last used in Henrietta. And he couldn't walk. He had an injury, his foot. So take a look. He has dreadlocks here. Yeah. July 9th. Okay, yeah. So July 5th, excuse me, let me correct myself. On July 5th, he was dropping off his daughter in Spring, Texas at 11 p.m. Sad. Lots of answered questions. A lot of strange things with the phone being scrubbed. and the direction. So everybody keep your eyes out. If you have any details, please report it to the Rosenberg Police Department in Texas. That is Lopaz Richardson. All right, everybody, over and out. And as they say, the famous Robert Stack on Unsolved Mysteries, he says that somebody out there somewhere knows something. Perhaps they're watching. Perhaps it is you. Over and out.